In 2012, SC will unveil the McKay Center, a breathtaking athletics complex built with one purpose: to train, develop, and nurture the finest athletic talent in the world. The University of Southern California is developing this cutting-edge facility in a grand show of support for you, 23rd in U.S. News and World Report, and grows more competitive each year. One of the signature spaces in the McKay Center is the Stevens Student Athlete Academic Services Center, dedicated to making sure you achieve your academic goals. The McKay Center is technically equipped to foster elite sports performance and recovery for the world's greatest athletes. With a 2-story video wall, interactive screens, individual iPads, and more, SC has made a commitment to bringing you the most up-to-date technologies for your life at USC. We have developed a customized sports performance and nutrition center. Health, wellness, and comfort are top priority for all of our student athletes. In addition, all of the programs will have specialized player lounges, the envy of every college athlete in the USA. Under the leadership of SC alum and Rhodes Scholar Pat Hayden.
When Pat came on board, it was really contingent upon his hiring that if he was going to take this job, we were going to break ground on this facility within 6 months of his hiring. And sure enough, August of 2010, he was hired. By January of 2011, we had broken ground on the McKay Center. 110,000 square feet, $70 million facility that really has two main missions, okay? So number one is to graduate our student athletes, okay? All 21 sports will utilize the academic support component. We'll see exactly how that's highlighted here, okay? That's the main mission. And then the second one kind of falls within that, is that it's going to be utilized by all 21 sports, all 600 plus athletes will use this. This is not a football building. This is not just an athletic building. In fact, as we look at this field in front, this is called Brittingham Field. Okay, it's going to be utilized by the entire campus community. It's going to be utilized by the entire neighborhood community. Okay, so we didn't want the Taj Mahal to athletics built where nobody was going to see it or use it. Family here is waiting to see Lane, who is here with a coach from one of our other sports. This is where they're going to hang out. Head coach's area, second floor. Any questions? That's easy. Team auditorium here, primarily for football, but any team could have access to this space. We had the opportunity, as you visit other campuses across the country, a lot of programs have blown this thing out with like Music City Hall, you know, with big dramatic theater-like treatment. We didn't want that. We wanted more of a classroom teaching element, and both from Pete unto Lane, they wanted to keep the intimacy of the room we just left. A lot of great memories. It's just tight. It's so we didn't blow this thing out as big as we could have, but it's much bigger and much more dialed in with sound, audiovisual component. What we walked along is to your left as we came into the room. That's the brain center of the building. All our audiovisual equipment, all our editing around recruiting, and the space isn't just designed for weightlifting. We can do other things with it. So 22 customized platform racks all the way through the middle. This end to the north here, see the natural light. This is all your dumbbell work and a lot of Kaiser equipment again. This is dedicated on the south side of cardiovascular equipment. This back wall not only is the office. this becomes the All-American Walk exit point out in practice. We had talked initially about going underground here, underneath the road, and popping up on the other side. There's just not enough room on the other side. That's the practice sideline's too tight. You couldn't build a landing area. So they'll exit out here. There'll be an arch. All your All-Americans will be featured along this east side of the hallway. Do a dynamic quote on this side.